During Irish Week, everybody wants to be Irish. There are people who have Irish ancestry are very proud of their heritage. In fact, 33 million Americans claim Irish ancestry. The Seattle Genealogical Society participates in Irish Week with a booth, and we bring down some of our best books on Irish research. People love to come to the booth and look up their names and try to figure out where their people came from. The booth is very, very popular, and we have a good time. I'm Jean Roth, and I am a member of the Seattle Genealogical Society. I chair their Irish interest group, and then I am also serving on the board of the Irish Heritage Club.
My name is Jim Secan. I'm the president of the Seattle Genealogical Society. I provide leadership for the board of directors who oversee the society and run this fine library that we're in. We do have a very active Irish community here in Seattle, and we at the society do what we can to provide them with whatever help and support that we can.
The Irish came to America in two major waves. First was in the 1700s with the Scots-Irish, who were Protestant from the province of Ulster in the north. They came to America and settled in Virginia, Pennsylvania, and the two Carolinas. Then this next major wave came in the 1800s, and that was people who literally survived the potato famine in Ireland. My great-grandfather was a small infant during the potato famine. I don't know how he survived, but he did. 2 million immigrated to the United States, and they were poor, mostly Catholic. They settled in the tenements of New York and other cities on the East Coast. But the Irish were particularly good farmers, and so they kept moving westward, and that's where we begin to have the Irish coming to Washington. Like my great-grandfather, became wheat farmers in eastern Washington. I became interested in genealogy when I was about 6 years old. And I was always curious where we came from. But then I had to confront the lack of records for my Irish people. And I struggled and I struggled. I went to Ireland at least once in 1979 and did research, but I couldn't find anything specific. But then, about 15 years ago, for the first time, we began to see where we could access records online. And the Irish government has been very, very proactive on making records available. All of a sudden, the National Library opened the Catholic Church records. The National Archives opened up census records, and the Irish government set up something called Ireland Reaching Out, and it was the Irish who were doing reverse genealogy looking for us. They will, if you register for free, and they will even meet and greet you if you come to Ireland. I was able to go back to Ireland, and when my cousins and I went into County Mayo, we knew exactly the plot of land where my great-grandfather had been and where he had grown up. You cannot describe what it's like walking in the footsteps of your ancestor on the land itself.
This organization was founded in 1923 to serve people in the Pacific Northwest who were interested in genealogy. Welcome to the Seattle Genealogical Society Library. We're a little empty right now because of COVID, but I want to show you a little bit about what we have here. We have over 15,000 books or documents in our library. So it's a large holding. We have books for all 50 states. We also have an international collection, and of interest to people on Irish Week is our collection of Irish documents. You know, these top two rows here and well into this third row are all Irish documents. We are also moving our library into the more modern world. We have workstations such as this one that our members can use, and we have subscriptions to the Ancestry.com databases, both the US and the overseas, that our patrons can use. And this library is open to anyone that wants to come in and use it. We are a membership organization, but All of these materials are available for anyone to use. So when this COVID crisis is over and we're able to reopen our library, come on in and talk to us. The people who are in the library when it's open are always eager to help people who are coming in trying to find their roots. And I think that genealogy gives you not only a sense of yourself, it gives you more a sense of how our country developed, how our communities have developed. And I think that's a very important thing that comes out of doing genealogical research.